happen. I'm really sorry, but now we are ready for Rumble. We are ready here. And I guess we have it on YouTube too. Katie, what do you think? Do we have a live stream on YouTube too? I hope so. Otherwise, we can make it here. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Thanks, Katie. So something was happened this morning. So thanks, Katie. We can make the show this morning again. So sorry for delay. Let's start and with a view at the charts. Today is Friday, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining this session. And thanks for giving me your precious lifetime. So first of all, you know, we share this on YouTube as well. If you watch it on YouTube or if you watch it later, then please, you find a button in the right corner. Yeah, you can subscribe this channel from Admirals so you will never miss an episode from Paul Jens or myself. And by the way, you can give us a like if you want. Or if you say, nah, it's not my case, then you say, okay, no, then not. So, and you will find a commentary field below this video, and you can leave your comment, whatever is in your heart. Okay, so let's go through my screen. That works fine, Katie, I love you really, really much. Okay, so let me fix the chat. Arne, wonderful, good morning. Alexander, good morning. So then we have participants here. So guys, nice to meet you, Arne, Agu, Alexander, Alexandru, Daniel, Danny, Adauda, Gino, Günther, good morning. Yeah, Helmut, Kurt, Markus, Mihai, double Mihai, Piotr, Robert, Rodika, Sheila, good morning, Tess, Thomas, Truta, Willie, and on YouTube, guys, nice to meet you here. Yogi, Theophilos, that's nice. Anthony, greetings to Sussex. So Barry, I can see. Albert, good morning. And Temba, lovely, good morning. So Devin and Nico on YouTube as well. So I love you here and I love to speak to you in person. That's the reason why I read your names, because this is a family and we treat each other with respect and we treat our account and our money with respect. And I want to say thanks to you that you spend your time with me, and thanks to Admirals that we can make this every morning. So what I want to show you this morning is, first of all, let's go to what we expect today, the upcoming events. You know, the most important appointment today is at 2:30 p.m. German time, by the way, the US employment report. So the previous one was 559K and the forecast is 706K. So the surprising effect is always around. So the most important point for us, I don't care about the specific numbers. I'm interested that I stay on the sideline with my day trading in DAX, for example. So, you know, we are trading DAX in 10 minutes in day trading, and we trade in 4-hourly charts, in hourly charts, in daily chart, and in weekly charts. So kind of diversification. This is what keeps your account in balance, by the way. So, and I want to invite you, you know, it's Friday today, the 2nd of July, and I guess Paul is it. He's talking about day trading in the US indices. So if you want to have a clue about that, so join the session from Paul this afternoon when he's showing his approach, how he's trading the US indices in day trading. So, and please, if you want to have a lot of more content, then you can follow Admirals on Instagram, by the way, on Twitter as well, and Admirals Global. So you will find a lot of appointment, a lot of content, like Admirals is now in Jordan. So that's really cool, or to save or to invest, all this stuff you will find there. Also myself on Twitter, Daytrader70, you can follow me there. So I will share my screen, my trading ideas there. You can see it and you can follow. And by the way, for the rest of the day, we are live in our live trading room, which is based on this morning briefing show. Therefore, we speak English and a bit German there too. So we trade DAX there and all the time. And in 10 minutes, by the way, and of course, hourly chart. So you can follow me there and you can learn trading based on our magic 4 rules, as you know. So let's go. Since we changed to the 10-minute chart, we made two possible profitable trades. The first one was yesterday with the first target. You know, hit quote means that we come out from the correction up to the last 0.2. The hit quote is almost 80%. And if we reach this first possible correction, which is the second trend arm, we have a really high probability that we reach at least the 0.2. And if we do that, we are safe. That's the point. So, and yesterday we had high volatility. Unfortunately, the trend didn't continue higher. So we got out with the second position, but in profit, and this is very important. So I don't care about the result. I know on a long run, at least 1 year, I become successful with this account as well. Even I have big drawdown phase right now. So, but stick to the rules. We will be successful on a long run. This is a promise, guys. So, and now yesterday we started a new trade. Again, always to the rules, always sticking to the rules, as you can see here. So we had a trend, then we had the balance candles there. So we opened the trend, again we reached 0.2, that's cool. So you have two options. You can trade the movement in and out, yeah, from the correction up to 0.2 and out, or you can speculate on a trend continuation. And this is what I'm doing, because I don't know how far the trend will continue or how many trend arms we will develop in the chart. I don't know. We're on the right side of the chart. So if you calculate your money, you feel free, everything's fine. So we talked a lot of fear and being afraid that this week, you know, watch the last shows on YouTube. You will see we talked about fear in trading and how you can cope this challenge in trading. So, and this morning now we got out with the rest position in profit, by the way. And as you can see, the price is going deeper right now. So, but the trend is still valid. So today we have a special situation, you know, we expect the unemployment rate. So this will bring a lot of volatility in this afternoon. And in my experience, the way or the time, yeah, until we have this announcement, the indices are really unpredictable. So we have two options. The first option, we have high volatility about the rumors in the market, and this is not what I want to trade, or we have nothing. Yeah, it's kind of DAX is sticking and nothing, no changing and no volatility. And both options are not what I want to do in the market. So I'm focused on other things, and I let it go this morning. I come back to the DAX when the numbers are out and when the algorithms are through the markets, and we can go back to normal routine maybe this afternoon. But by today's Friday, we should be happy that we can have a successful week with our DAX trading, by the way. So let's go to the hourly charts. And the hourly charts, I have 3 actually open. This is Euro, New Zealand dollar. So we opened by our rules. Yeah, that's the first. The second chart to continue the trend. This is the third trend arm. But as you can see, we are on back to reach the first target, but now we are a little bit back. So I trailed my stop into profit. And this is one of the points I can change a little bit. So if I realize I'm in a drawdown phase, so like I'm in my drawdown phase in this account, so I have to change a bit, something a bit. So I cannot change the rules because I know they are working. I don't have to change the probability because I know it's on my side. So what I have to do Yeah, the one point is that I trail my hard stop into profit a bit faster and to open the trade again as long as we don't reach the point 2, or as long as we don't break the trend, because this is the two options. They're always there. You know, a trend continuation is always more likely than a trend break. So trust it. So therefore, there is no problem if we get out in profit, yeah, or at the entry, so you don't lose money. So, because there are two guarantees in the market, two guarantees. First guarantee, we reach the point 2, or we see a trend continuation. That's a guarantee. Or the other guarantee is, if we don't reach the point 2, maybe we'll see a trend break. But one of those 2 points or behaviors will happen. That's a guarantee. That is what's happened in the market. So trust it. Maybe in this trade we get out at the entry, then wait for the next balance candle, because rule number 2, number 3 still happen as long as we don't continue the trend. Rule number 3 is still there. And we are waiting for the next balance candle, or maybe we wait for the next changing of the color in Heikin-Ashi, and then we can do it again. Okay, so this is the point we can change a bit, slightly changed in this situation we are with our account. So the other one is British pound, Australian dollar. So here we see the same. I opened the trade yesterday. It was 1, 2, 3. It was the 4th correction. And here you can see, look, that the first correction hit, second correction hit, and that's now the 4th. That's the first, but the first correction was not valid. So, but hit, hit, hit. So now that's the 4th correction. You see it's a bit struggling right now. So the best opportunity is always use the second and the third one. Be present in the market and you will not miss the signals. Yeah, so that's the point. So how can I handle this? That's really simple. If the price will go deeper, I close it. And then I try it again. With the next balance candle, I have to do it again. So watch it, British pound, Australian dollar. And by the way, you can follow all my trades if you follow me on Twitter or maybe in the Twitch room. So, you know, there will, where we work all the day. So New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen, we open the trade here because it's the rules, and that's the first correction after the trend is valid. So which means we have to open the trade. The first target is the point 2, and then we trail the stop into profit or a little bit earlier, and then we are safe. So if the price will not working for us, I close the trade immediately and I'm waiting for the next balance candle and I do it again. So we can keep the loss very, very small, but we have the chance that the trend will continue. Okay, so when MetaTrader is still working again, then we can continue. It will take a bit. Come on, Mr. MetaTrader, I want work. Oh, guys. It's Friday, guys. It's Friday. Oh my gosh. I swear to God, I'm really sorry. It's not about Admirals, but MetaTrader is the worst software ever. I swear to God. And I really have a brutal machine in my office. But this is really, really stupid. So, what's up right now? Okay. Sorry, I have to close it. I have to close it. No, surely not that I have to reinstall Windows. Of course not. It's just this stupid software, MetaTrader. I swear to God, that's the worst software ever. Even MetaTrader 5. Again, it's not a problem of Admirals, the best broker ever. This is a stupid software, worst software ever. It's not for professional traders. If you want a professional trader, you have to use another software, but not MetaTrader. Of course not. I'm sorry that I have to say that, but that's the fact. So let's do it again. I work with Agena Trader, yeah, or Ecstasy Trader, yeah, but with my real accounts, so where we are. So let's go through the other charts. So here in Australian dollar, Swiss franc, yeah, the trend is, here we go. You know, we want to reach the point of control, which is down at 0.6538. We are on track. We are fighting actually with the point of high. And here, there's a secondary facing upwards trends, but now you can see on the right side of the chart, it's going down in our direction. And I'm quite sure that we'll reach one time the point of control, because there's a guarantee, guys, you know that. Yeah, we have two options, as always. First option, we reach the point of control. The other option is the market move the point of control to another place. There are no other options. And as long as the market doesn't switch or move the point of control, we have to speculate that we reach the point of control finally. But we have to be patient enough that we can experience that together. And actually, we are a bit weaker in Australian dollar. Let's see, let it go. Canadian dollar, Swiss franc, that's really stupid because we got another loss. It's the third time, but the trend is not broken. So, and actually we have a kind of stabilization there. So, which means if we have the next red candle, maybe we see a little bit higher prices, we have to try it again. I know this is really hard stuff, what we experience here right now together, but this is real trading. Trading is not a dream job. Trading is not gambling. It's not guessing. A real trading is following the rules, even it's hard stuff. It is like it is. So, and you see, point of control is far away. Really far away. Okay, I must realize that they grow up with volume here at the price where we are right now. But the point of control is still far away. The rules are there. And as long as the rules are there, we have to do it again and again. Because I promise you, if you are not strong enough, and this is based on a proper money management, if you are not strong enough, and the price will immediately dropping down and you are not in, that's really angry. That's really annoying then. And I made this experience a lot of times. I was so confused after I had 1, 2, 3, 4 losses in a row in one currency. And then I said, oh, come on, you know, bite me. Yes. I can say that. So, and afterwards, I was not longer in the mood to make the trade there. To be honest, the trade didn't do that what I was expecting. And finally, I was not in. And that's really annoying. And that makes me so angry in my past. So today, and therefore, you know, the sense of money management, if you have a proper and strong money management, then you can do it again and again, as long as the rules are there. So what I'm waiting for right now in this Canadian dollar Swiss franc, if I see a next maybe red candle, then maybe it's a good idea to speculate on a trend continuation maybe there. So follow my Twitch room or follow the show every morning, and follow my day trading on Twitter, and then you will not miss it. So Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, we were in profit. Now the price came a bit back, so but nothing happened. So actually waiting for a trend continuation. Oh, if you are not in, by the way, the signals are still there. If you're not in, we came back almost to our entry. If you missed this trade, it's 1, 2, 3. It's the fourth correction. We don't have a trend continuation here. You can do it again. Okay, so maybe you can put your entry order maybe a bit here. So that's a good idea to speculate on a trend continuation. Euro Australian dollar, we came back into the profit a bit because we had to open it again. You know, we had a first profit, and this, that was basically a profit trade, but we didn't saw a trend continuation, which means we have to do it again. So now it looks like that we will finally to continue the trend. And if we do that, yeah, and we can continue the trend a bit higher, then we can trail the stop and we are safe in that trade. Euro Canadian dollar, still a bit in profit. Now the price is struggling here, and the stop loss, where is my stop loss? Yeah, stop loss is below the last 0.3 here, but I can trade it now a little bit higher, and I will take my soft stop higher too, maybe here into the entry. So we have to cut the possible loss, because if the price comes back again, we can open a new trade, but cut the loss if the price has not volume enough to go up. We have to realize, don't judge it, don't blame it, just act, just react on that what you can see. For us, it's enough we can see in Heiken Ashi what happens there. If you have blue candles, it's enough volume in these blue candles to go up. If you have red candles, the sellers are stronger than the buyers. So we can react on it. And because in forward chart, it's really easy, it's smooth. Yeah, so wait for the changing of the color again, or wait for the next balance candle and then open a trade again. Because there are only two options, as I mentioned a couple of minutes before. Either the price will continue with the trend continuation, or it will break the trend. Or maybe we have a time delays correction phase. That's all what we have to do. So therefore, it's no problem to trail the stop higher, to close the trade and to open it again, so we can cut the possible loss. Euro Swiss franc. You know, that's we have an overall trend and we try to reach the point of control. So stop losses in profit. So we have not stop losses in profit, by the way. So actually we have nothing to do. We cannot lose money, especially we sold half of the position. So we are completely safe with that trade. Okay, let it go. British pound, Swiss franc, we open a trade, continue the trend, one to its third correction. So we were a bit in profit. We want to sell at the 0.2, half of the position. So we are stabilizing here. So, and the stop loss, by the way, the stop loss is a bit lower at, no, yeah, sure, here, stop loss. And if the price will not continue, we close it and we do it again. British pound Canadian, same procedure. Actually, the price is struggling here. It's normal behavior because we are within the red zone. And a good one is US dollar Canadian dollar. So the price is going up again, and maybe we will reach 0.2 again. So we are absolutely safe. We made partial profits already, and now the price is going up, and we can trail the stop more and more, and everything is fine. It's a wonderful trade. So on my watch list, so let's check DAX, for example. I love you, DAX. I love you so much. So, but you see, that's the opening. The cash market opens. Yeah, they jump up, and then they're going down. That's what I mentioned. It's really stupid behavior, but the trend is still valid at the moment. But to be honest, we expect this unemployment rate this afternoon, and I'm staying the sideline. I made a profitable trade, and that's fine for me. On my watch list for hourly chart, Euro Japanese yen, we have a trend. Now we come back lower than 38%. If we will see a balance candle, then we have to do it. The same is New Zealand Japanese yen. Oh, we are still in, I see. I have to do it there. So we open the trade there because, you know, we expect that we reach the 0.2. Actually, the price is coming down a bit. So there is a soft stop. And if the price is not working for me, then I'm going out and I do it again, just on my watch list. The moment we get out, it still keeps on my watch list. So, you know, we have the end of the week, and let's see about daily chart in our indices. And I have the Nikkei on my watch list for daily chart. You know, I trade the indices and a couple of commodities in daily chart. And here we go. That's the trend. We were in the correction, and but this was a kind of outside bar. So we have a lot of inside bars right now, and this is a little bit stupid. So let's wait next candles, maybe next week, and we will see the weakness in the market. Then we can speculate that the trend will continue to the lower side. And you see the point of control is quite far away. Point of control is down there. Okay. So therefore I have the Nikkei index on my watch list. So then next one, Euro Polish Zloty. It could be really interesting because we are struggling here. And now we have this week a balanced candle with red, which means we can open this trade either this evening, close before the markets close, or maybe on Monday morning. Yeah, whatever it is, but we can speculate finally, you know, point of control is far away. Finally, we have to speculate that we'll reach that, which means it could be possible to make this, oh my gosh, 1,900 pips. You shouldn't miss it, guys. Euro Hungarian forint, which means we have a balanced candle as well after 2 weeks of rising prices. It keeps in balance, which means they turned the price. And here is also the same. Open the trade, open a set stop sell order this evening, or maybe on Monday morning, whatever it is. And we speculate, look, we cannot miss it. If the price will go down to the point of control, it's almost 4,000 pips. Guys, we cannot miss that. You know, small position size, but make this experience with me together. And US dollar Mexican peso, well, we had a loss, but now they turned the price again. We see that red candle, which means we have to open the trade close before the markets finally close this evening or on Monday. And to reach the point of control, it means round about 524 pips. We shouldn't miss it, guys. Okay. So that is what I have on my watch list for today. And yeah, just have a little look. Yeah, you see, that's stupid. That's typical for the opening and on days like Friday. Okay, guys. I'm sorry that we were a little bit delayed today, but it was no problem. We talked about the most important things. I want to say thank you for that session again. I hope you will have a lovely Friday, and I hope you had a little bit fun this week with the morning briefing show. And if you want to follow me for the rest of the day, then on the Twitch room or maybe on Twitter, whatever it is, I want to say thank you for following the show every morning. And I hope you have your own benefit for following this show, and you have your insights and you learned a little bit about our trading style. And I hope we see each other next week again. And yeah, have a lovely Friday, have a lovely weekend, far away from red and green candles. Take your time for yourself, for your family, friends, for your kids, whatever, and not red and green candles. Count and collect precious and valuable life moments. So you have pictures, mental pictures for your life museum. This is more important than collecting trades, because correct trades means follow the rules, sticking to the rules. This is what we have to do. Have courage and be kind. And thanks to Katie again to opening the session to help us out this morning. Thanks a lot. Have courage and be kind, guys. And as always, may the force of the rules be with you. See you. Bye-bye.